Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy. I won't for the set. Boy, till there's nothing left. I know.
You ready?
Yeah, that was my first random right there.
Hold up, I ain't see. I just sat down. It started right now. Falcons.
Bears.
Bears.
You said we gotta do 2?
3.
Alright.
Ooh, Seahawks it is.
Yeah, these niggas. Nah, this YouTube. I got all navy blue. Fuck, I gotta be careful. They got that Bobby Wagner back there. Yeah. I hate that Bobby Wagner, son. That.
Man, who is that you sent me, JC? Who did you send me?
JC, I thought you had like a Twitch or YouTube, son.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Homer.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 20.
You don't want to hit him hard because his name Homer.
Shut that shit up, son. I didn't even try to hit stick that shit. That's automatic.
Hold up, let me do my depth chart too, bro.
You got time, son. You gonna make that work?
I'm taking long, bro. My fault. Hold up.
Bro, you good. I'm feeling my shit too. So you're not taking long at all, bro. Okay. Okay. Shit.
Two-yard line.
Safe formation. Some safe.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
That boy got a playbook, son. Hold on, guys.
Imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this
I
is
never,
over.
myself.
I never seen that
myself.
play. I got a playbook too, but I never seen that play. I never seen that play.
See, I'm telling you, bro, we be on some other shit in the league.
No, sir.
Say y'all add me to the league.
I hate playing against football players, man.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking deep downfield.
Don't do that.
Into double coverage,
You
and
got
it's
it.
intercepted.
Good
Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's able to get it back here.
I wanted to get it on defense anyways. Fuck it.
Well,
I'll
certainly
feel
not
it.
how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, and IET.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not easy.
That's my
because
online.
they're
That's not my
away
own
from the
YouTube
memory
name.
banks
That's
and
my
let's face
YouTube
it,
name.
It's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one
It
thing,
is? Oh,
because they have
back.
these individual type plays, they've got to have short memory.
Whoa!
TV gets beat, wipe it away.
What kind of fake shit was that?
Has to do the
It
same
don't matter,
thing.
son. It works, son. I bitch work. Look, I'm just having that bitch work.
16 yards
All
as
right.
a pickup there, and a
Having
first
that big
down
work.
for Chicago. Now Trubisky on first down. And this is Gabriel.
He
on the
got cut
catch.
today. He shouldn't even be on
Give
their
him a couple
roster.
on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
What happened?
So
I said he got
2nd and
cut
8
today.
here
He
after
shouldn't
the
even be on
pass
their
break.
roster.
He
2
did?
yards on first down.
Yeah.
Now Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those
God,
levels,
he's on
they
it,
can
son.
hit you whether sometimes
Move.
behind the corner and in
Move.
front of the safety. Makes it tough to
Move.
defend.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. He's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Trying to knock his head off, Bob.
Some of the most
Some
unselfish
moves,
players
guys.
on
Just all
any
the stuff.
football
Get from my line of
team,
fingers, bro.
defensive tackles, because we have
Stop
to
trying
just
to read
eat
shit,
up
son.
blocks, allow other people to make
Stop
tackles.
trying to read
But when he
shit.
can make a play himself, as we just saw
Yeah.
there,
The block,
that's
the
a
block,
big day.
the block. That's
He'll
oh,
be
he's
brought
so
down
fucking
right on the
slow.
edge of the
He's
goal
so
line at
slow.
about the 1-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front giving him at least a stalemate in order to find that space?
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they? Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Good tackle, y'all. Good tackle. Good tackle. My boy Tyler Lockett, he had me nervous when he back there, so he can do anything.
Facts.
That
That
man,
dude cold.
that
Fuck.
man be going crazy.
Here to
son.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
That boy be
They had the
going crazy,
interception
son.
last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
Come
So
on,
now
stop the head.
7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Stop the
He
head,
slips
son.
up past the 45 before being tackled. First down Seattle on a pickup
Oh,
of
what the
13.
hell?
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively.
I like my audibles.
They'll have 2
Audibles
remaining
bad.
as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Wilson flush to his right.
No, he didn't cut a field.
Intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Crazy. It's only the first quarter, bro.
Happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket.
Oh man, turn my savage up right quick and hit the guard after this
Make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver,
I don't do
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
That was the biggest shit.
Midfield down to the 45.
I don't
A
know.
Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I know. What the fuck? How did I think I'm through? Oh my God! It's 2:40.
First and 10, it's Trubisky. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. First down for the Bears,
I'm
a
a
gain of
2K
15.
player. Why would I be playing Madden, son? No, I'm not. I understand that, but why can't this be decent? Why can't this be decent?
Run 7-0 on EA Sports.
I feel that. I understand it. I'm not debating that, arguing none of that. I actually understand that. It's the logic is good. But I'm a chess player, so I understand that you can never underestimate anybody that you play, no matter if they play that or not.
Because one of the keys to advancing the ball down
that's why I'm saying, like, that's kind of a loose way of thinking.
Huge differences
but I feel it.
between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 24, Trubisky, eluding the tackle. That is caught by Cohen. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball,
mindset.
Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one
Never
matchups.
take nobody for
They
granted.
do. And that's the reason
No
why
matter
we
what.
just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
That's how they get catch
It
this
starts
flag.
at the beginning of the play, one-on-one.
I ain't think you can call that.
Cover them.
Yeah, that's
But they
how
also
you
like
can
their
call that.
one-on-ones down after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Not even over yet.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Wrong person. Better down. Wrong person. I hit the wrong button at the wrong time. That was a touchdown.
Didn't have a receiver
Fuck with the
open
wrong
downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the
Fuck with the
coverage. It
wrong
was
button.
way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Shit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Who is he on?
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And
they gave it to him.
Touchdown, Chicago. From
I should have stayed in my original play.
As the Bears push further out in front.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination, but the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and build some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Wilson.
Oh, I couldn't hit him, bro. This O-line some shits.
Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield.
Alert. Go down.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson. That's caught by Penny. Before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chill, bro. Chill. You gotta let me play my game. I'm getting into that shit, bro.
Son, what you quiet, son? I know you know what I meant.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Under pressure
Bro,
again,
I can't
down he
Khalil
goes
Mack.
again. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
I want to play another mouth.
There's still a long way to go in this football game.
Hey, that's the same thing.
No,
I ain't never JC haven't played people in it.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, you caught it! You caught it! Oh my God, I was on that shit. It let me jump. It let me jump, son. Oh my God, that shit cap, son. Oh, that's cap, son. They let me jump. They let me jump. That's
make our score 14-7.
DK.
After the touchdown,
the next one pick. I don't do that again. Please don't do that again.
That's a baby down there. That's DK, bro.
It's alright. You caught on how I can get. Oh man, I fucked up in this game.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
I could go kill Will. You put on.
taking a knee, and that's the
No, boy,
25-yard line.
I ain't killing shit. I refuse. Trying to get some. We're getting field goal range. Just need to get to the.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And he completes it to Cohen.
Hold on, let me hit the gun right quick.
They gave us a whistle that bullshit, son. Come on, haha, you gotta be better than that, son. Fuck. It's cool, son.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
You ready?
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The toss play to Montgomery. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it will set him back for 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example.
Yeah, I can't do that about Wagner.
Prior to the game,
Can't do too
he's
much
definitely
about
one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Why you ain't do nothing?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth. Charles Davis set and ready to rock for the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
He took it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
All you gotta do is fall, son. All you gotta do is fall.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Oh, shit.
Now it's Lockett. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
You try something. You try this. I hate when this cut is going to try. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Come on.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny. The 20. A big chunk of yardage there. 37 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They keep it with Penny on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, Wilson. They still can't get it. Wilson hits fumble. It's out, fumble. This is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Gotta be.
What happened?
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Look out, Pete.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Nah.
They go play action. Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he goes out right around the 39. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
I know. Yeah, that was
Khalil Mack. His second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I like it.
Many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Hey. I know.
He's checking crowd.
That's not, it's hard. It's hard. Depends on what team you playing. Depends on what team you playing. Really depends on what team you playing.
Kill. Hey, zero.
Here's Wilson throwing on 3rd and long.
Bro, what the fuck?
Runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Yeah. I couldn't throw it, bro.
Goldman in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
I'm playing
back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
I don't know what to get back into. It's straight, son. It's straight. It is.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
14. No. Good.
He shouldn't though. I'm saying he might, but he should.
14.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Oh, that was me. That was all me. I stopped looking. I thought my defense was going to get there.
Way down into Chicago territory.
That was me. I was on that man, but I stopped myself.
Maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
I stopped paying attention.
Make a drastic shift forward. The excellent play last time is
followed
by a much more routine gain of 3.
On that side. I was covering that side, but I stopped paying attention.
They've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And then I stopped paying attention. They made it no better.
And they'll run it again with Penny.
What?
And he will score.
Oh, my God. He got
touchdown, Seattle.
That's crazy, man.
A 12-yard touchdown run as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Yeah, that was my fault because I was on that side and then I watched him run out and then I stopped looking downfield.
Tied now early in this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying. That's my bad. I took my eyes off the play. I took my eyes right off the play.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time.
I know you're not doing
that. They can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
don't be crazy.
Close,
don't be crazy.
Bro, don't show me. Hey, John, don't show me mad sound. Hey, say.
Meanwhile,
be crazy. What are you talking about? Hey, John, what are you talking about? Look.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky.
Oh, you fucked up.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And the
Oh,
return will stop right around the 25. So how about that for a momentum switch?
I think he's going to go on my man's head like that.
It's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here.
Finally.
Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window.
Look at that
and
shit.
Everything is flipped in the other direction.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That's crazy. That's good. Get it back. He wants to get the field goal.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Why he couldn't go upfield?
Beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I trust the boss, man. I trust him, bro.
Check.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
It was a
I
risky
think he
throw.
looks at
He
it
got
as,
it,
I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, so many
Once I
times
can
we
allow
look
the
at a
field
short
goal, that's all
run
I'm
and we praise the
saying. Once I
offense
can allow
for
the
trying to
field
set
goal.
the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Good. Watch Look.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson eluding the pressure right. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
I saw Khalil Mack coming too fast. I was like, fucking with it.
Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now Rashad Penny, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a lead. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Up and through.
Ain't gonna lie,
The lead
y'all.
is now 21-14.
If I do score,
After the
I ain't
touchdown,
going to
here's
overtime.
Myers to boot it away.
I'm a little bit. Look, I'm a little bit already. I'm a little bit.
They're gonna lose the game.
Look, I'm gonna lose this bitch. I'm gonna win that bitch on.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching their head.
You better go to the
Right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll look to throw. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Just gonna work. Just in case it does. I doubt it will.
Hey, Delta.
He'll look to throw. Open man, Taylor
down.
Gabriel. And boy,
First
he
down.
is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
You don't get it.
That's
You gotta reach that ball forward. Niggas know that.
What? What?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on
Yo.
4th down.
No way. No way. Like that, man. That's crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he
I like
slips
your
up
play
past the
style, bro.
45
I fuck with it, no
before
cap.
being marked down as a pickup.
Hey, that little bitch got some
And the Bears
plays,
have the
dude.
first. Back to throw. This is Gabriel out on the left side.
Better watch yourself at home. I'm telling you, I'm reacting.
I think. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you take one of them.
I don't give you 2 minutes, man. I don't give you 2 minutes, man. Good shit. I don't give you 2 minutes. Come on, I need this place. Give me a block. Give me a block. Give me a big block.
No. Oh, get him. You gotta hit him harder than that. You Bobby Wagner.
That one a first down pickup of 8. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
I went and got it. I had to get it. I had it. What? I clicked him and did it.
That's a computer.
I know. I said I clicked him and did it myself, though. He wouldn't have did it if it was a computer.
That was so fake, sir.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashid.
I'm straight on this game. I said just nailed it. I'm straight on this game. I said just nailed it. I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done with this fucking game, bro. I'm done with this game.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta get myself back together. We back in the game.
I'm done with this game, though.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, sir.
All right, sir.
Yo, let me hit the drink one more time.
At the 13-yard line.
No, huh? That's crazy.
What, bro? That shit's so lame, bro.
That shit crazy, son. Nah, that's crazy. They violated you guys. I ain't gonna lie, son. Come on, trust me, bro. Ow!
That one covered beautifully.
Damn, I got to
Defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
50 seconds to mine. 50 seconds to mine. Here we go.
Trubisky to throw. That's complete.
That's game over. Facts. What that dude?
I got caught as fight. Oh,
he caught it.
You got on that back, sir. You got on that back, sir.
We can play again.
You got on that back, sir.
We gotta get a different team. I got a Peter.
You gotta run that back, sir. Oh, hell no, not like that.
Drew. See me in here too?
Damn, son. Look. I said I don't get my ass back.
Yes, I do have more hair than you.
Any other running back, I'd have been good, son.
Oh, yeah. But I only been growing my hair for.
Fuck.
If I have a daughter, I ain't letting her put nothing in her head that's gonna damage her shit.
Any other team, son, any other running back, I'd have been straight.
Mine way longer than that. Stop. Not to no fucking lips. Relax. All the way down my fucking face. It's past my chin. Did you not just see that? I'm still holding it. Oh, my shit longer than yours. Yes. You ready?
Yeah.
That one now.
Wow, son. Any other running back, I'd have probably been straight. That
they gotta
man,
give me better teams than that.
Montgomery was slow the motherfucker, man. Damn. Good shit, man. I'm ready to get my ass up in this like that.
Tell me when you're ready. We're gonna do a countdown for each one.
Huh?
Do a countdown for each one.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
One more, bro. Oh, I'm going Ravens. I'm going Ravens.
What? Get my ass whipped. Whip. Whip. See, y'all niggas y'all so used to that gay shit, son. So y'all don't know what y'all be hearing, son. Man, no, so y'all tripping, so y'all tripping big time. Y'all niggas a fool. So y'all a fool. No, I didn't say nothing like that. Didn't say nothing like that. Y'all, man, y'all out your bad, son. Stop hanging around Josh with that gay shit, son.
I know they love it.
Nah, you big tripping. You ain't tripping, you big tripping. You big tripping. No, you big tripping, Kai. I know what you heard. It sounded like it was out of pocket. I definitely didn't say that shit.
I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna play with you. Man, I got it come clean like a made with you. I didn't know my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah, she support ride. Living up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother.
Gosh, son. Good game, son.
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner side. Ready to try.
Can't be. Oh, I gotta activate that. I
It's
gotta
the
activate
NFL
that shit
on EA
immediately.
Sports as
I gotta
we are in
activate
the
that
Inner
immediately.
Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank
That
Stadium.
gambler.
The two teams
That
emerging
perk.
from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore
got that perk
crowd.
crazy,
They're
son.
all set as their Ravens will match up with the
You
Green
can
Bay
pick your X
Packers.
factors and superstar abilities.
The veteran kicker Mason
I
Crosby
sound like
set
it
to do
because that
the
perk was
honors
clear.
here. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back.
Oh, wait. I don't know who on this roster. Hold on. My bad, Josh, bro. My fault, Josh. I don't know who on this roster, bro.
Huh?
Okay. I could kind of fuck with this. Oh, they got this nigga back there. All right, I can fuck with that too, man.
I'm ready when you are, bro.
I'll tell you right now, my fault. I'm taking too long. I know, my bad. I was examining my team, son. Alright. Okay, I'm straight. I should be straight after this point. Alright. You gonna do what? Talking about, son. Oh. Talking about some rock hard and shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Alright, I'm ready, Travis.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
God, I hate this fucking team. I niggas pick these teams.
space to maneuver at the 40.
Man, I went to a man on that shit
at the 48. 23 yards, the final tally.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Flushed out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Body count at the edge.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
I got stuck. Oh, my God. I got stuck on my man, son.
Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 54 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I got stuck twice on 2
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Bro.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, I fucked that play up.
Complete to Adams. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Oh, he's slow. He got to get him right there.
They can say, no, get him or whatever, brother.
He do got like an 80 full speed. I'm tripping.
I saw that shit so late, y'all. I saw that shit late, son. Yeah. I looked, I'm like, oh, I didn't think he was open. And I looked, I'm like, he's open. Of course he's open.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the
red
zone now on 1st down.
I do occasionally turn a bit scared.
And they try to sweep the Jones.
Trying to play the game, son. I'm not a Madden player.
And he'll go down here
when I hop on the sticks, is like,
it's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Might actually be better than me.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I catch. He definitely catch it too.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Why that happens like that, bro?
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? It's like quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle.
I did that.
Sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
That's fielded in the end zone.
No, the better.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
No time. No time. Let's see.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
From the 24, Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Oh, my bad. Let me see something.
I thought you were challenging the play.
Nah. All right, bet. All righty.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Now Jackson on first down.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Down he goes. Zadarius Smith, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack on first down.
Oh, yeah, he gone.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. In for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. That'll be taken in the end zone.
On that bit.
I was about to say, oh, they had this game over early.
But that play almost never, like that little still interception was never a fumble. I ever see that bitch fumble.
Their next drive underway. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a first down. Run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
It's a bad team. It's a bad matchup.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Ravens,
I know my controller tripping. I got to switch controller right quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Terrible matchup.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
That's it,
now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they'll start out with
I got animated as fuck just now,
at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I don't think you ever heard me animated like that.
Nah, nigga, come on now. I really know you, boy. Chill.
Yeah, you probably heard me.
Yeah, I never seen you play basketball, bitch.
So after the INT, that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Look at that.
Rodgers going to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back in the 47-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
I'm winning 14-3.
I don't got no protection. I can't do much, but I got no type of protection.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
I don't got no blocking.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I see a hair. I see a loophole.
Here's J.K. Scott now. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Well, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
No, the fake, man.
I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Preston Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Pretty cool.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 16, Rodgers, and he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first attempt at this from 45.
It is registered. I lag. What the hell? I lag. Bro, what the hell? Oh my God, son.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
That's crazy. What the fuck, son? All right, bro. That's crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for.
Oh, if I would have dicked you, you'd have been mad. I would have scored.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Yeah, he definitely scored.
Yeah, most definitely. We step aside. This is the NFL.
It looked like y'all about to catch that first.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Terrible, bro.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
With my team's performance.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goal post.
I see how that, bro.
The mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times
That's a superstar line of being killed.
Bowser.
That's a superstar line of being killed like that, yeah.
They're not. It's only got 1, 2 runners on.
I'm saying that one that just gave up that sack, he's a superstar.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh, he dropped the ball! He dropped the ball! Oh, my
God. We're into the second half.
Oh, my God. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. That's another 15 yards after the play.
Running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Let's go, Earl. Hold up. Let's go, Earl.
A big lead there.
Earl got to get nasty.
I don't know if I
will come the offense as they take over.
Not that on purpose. I just didn't want to give you the chance to.
The Baltimore offense at the
line. I ain't thank you. I just like fucking you. Not gonna have a choice.
Back here didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
You gotta be stronger than that.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
You finally bring out your RPOs? Bow spin is oh, that shit is. Bow spin, that shit called. Football guy is coming out of you. I don't know none of the motherfuckers coming out of you.
On second down now. It's Ingram, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6. On the right, 50, minus 50. Switch up, switch up.
I'm so unpleased, bro.
Kill hard.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. From the gun, it's Jackson.
And right back.
Here as he's taken down. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. He gets it to Thomas. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram.
I missed it. I missed the tackle. Try to be extra and miss the tackle.
Touchdown. Mark Ingram. 36 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second, and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I had the wrong out in my head.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Come on, let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Check. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
The fuck was that?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
How is that pick 6, man?
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
He's tight right here. He's tight. Let's go. Echo. 42 the mic, boys. 42. 42 the mic.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking deep for DeAnthony Thomas. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Trying to improvise.
Oh.
Try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third
I'm about to
down.
get in that end zone.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's fourth down. You know what? I know it's fourth down, and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead. But don't you have to have a little bit of admiration?
Funny as hell.
Man told me to, so I did it.
Man, good for your shit, son. What the fuck?
It would be fun to see them stop them on fourth down, wouldn't it?
No,
It's like
huh?
putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
What?
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on fourth down, they're going to get it, huh?
This is going to be intercepted.
All right, fuck that.
Kevin
That's
King.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar
That's where it
Jackson.
stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard
Man,
line.
funny, son.
Well, they get a fourth quarter pick.
They said, you know what? I know I did do whatever,
Okay, so let's
but
face it, though.
go
Who's
for it.
happy
Like,
about
what?
this? Fantasy guys,
What?
right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing
You got
or
about
another.
25.
There's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points.
Now look out, Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers got sacked at least like 8 times.
Unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is
No
a quarterback.
protection,
The ball
son.
gets away from him.
I can't do
Everyone else is
My
trying to
line is
execute
terrible.
what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually
My line
looking
is
in the other
terrible,
direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They run it again with Williams. Well, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I might get a sack.
So it's Packer football here as we
I
welcome
have
you
black.
back.
This will be a whole different game.
And let's see what they've come up
I
with
didn't know that.
offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got
I didn't know the Packers line was that
and he's got it
trash.
past the
I just
30
got the
before
fucking
he's hit and dropped.
the
Give him
Falcons
10 there,
and
good
went
enough
long
for
way. I might
Packer
have
first
put
down.
fourth.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Boy, that was fake, boy. I was
Finding
going on
Williams
there.
once more.
I just got
Complete.
touched with the Falcons. I know that
First down
like, line was that
completion only
trash.
netted him 3.
You know, the
Second
Falcons, they
7.
got a decent offensive line though. Like, look at that, son. How about?
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. On third down, Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
Wow.
And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
It's terrible.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Jackson now. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to
Brian, man, you a 2K league. I feel like playing 2K. Or we could just make one with just me
I
and you.
think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher,
I was
the
in the
proverbial
looking and they
icing
didn't
on the
like
cake.
they made it in there.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Come on, let's make one. I know Thaddeus will fuck with it. He got me on mute though.
That's fielded in the end zone.
He's not talking.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Only thing I have to do is like, if you're going to actually be in that shit, son.
I'm fucking with it.
The Packers
I'll do it if it's just me and you.
Their next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
And we about to pick it over and let's get it again fast.
We'll get better as we
You sure?
go
Come
forward.
on. I got you. I'm going to throw a special pass.
After
Man, about to run the ball.
on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
That's it the game.
On 3rd and 9.
Y'all like the third quarter.
Throwing
the second quarter. That's what y'all was.
He's going to let it fly.
I told you.
And this is dropped.
Give you that bird.
Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is
terrible,
gone.
son.
This
That
time
shit's
is
so
run
terrible,
out of this
son.
ball game. So
Off
the
the line
final
was
seconds
garbage,
tick away in this Baltimore
Yes, sir.
victory.
Off the line was terrible. But like next time we play, like I'm probably gonna pick between like the Titans on